Welcome, everybody, to the first round of the Draysen Cup number 4. Happy to have these still going on. For those who don't know what we're talking about, this is an off-season event in between MWS events. It almost always kicks off on the final day of an MWS tournament for people who just can't get enough Malifaux and want to play 3 more rounds. So we're going to be playing 3 rounds, and it's always pretty much going to be singles, 50 soul stones, GG, well, current GG, in this case GG4, and Swiss, no alternate formats at all, basically. Obviously, there's an ongoing argument whether doubles or singles is an alternate format, but there we go. That's one for another day. So today I am joined by Rory. Say hello.
Hello.
Otherwise known as Peake, and myself, Draysen, playing Youko1 in the top right. We have his Lucius2 over here in the bottom left. And the pool for today is flank plant explosives with in-your-face deathbeds, hold up their forces, outflank, and take prisoner. So those are the available options, but if anyone saw my screenshot recently in the DraysenCup Discord, you'll notice that I have a 0% pick rate over the last year on both outflank and take prisoner, so mine are a little bit telegraphed. Moving on, we have a hand of cards. I'm not stoning. How about you?
I am not stoning now.
Super. Let's crack on with initiative, and best of luck.
You too. No pass tokens for either, I believe. Well, I mean, not where I wanted to see it. But you can go first. Before anything else happens, I've got a couple things to resolve.
Go for it.
Bracer has Herald. We'll head up there. And Lucius will grab himself an upgrade. He'll do this at the beginning of every start phase. For the upgrades, obviously these things are here. They get revealed. There's no way that I'm not going to spend some time at the end of each round reorganizing them. So I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Most people, including myself, don't pay a whole ton of attention to what your upgrades are doing. I'll just take your word for it, and you keep track of it, and it all will be well.
Absolutely. All right,
Super.
Over to you.
Alrighty. So I'm going to grab the clock, and we'll start with the good old Thangyong. He is going to spend his Righteous Protector, and I will spend... Do I spend Well Versed immediately? I think I do, yes. Make sure we don't crank the black. So there's a card which is enough. But I will actually cheat this 7 because it has the Surge trigger, and we'll cycle and see what we get. Alright, so... 3-inch movements all around, so we'll have the Geisha come up to here, and then we'll have this lot basically just move down.
The old one-man unpack.
The old one-man unpack, indeed, and I think that should work. Is that a legal set? No, that can't be efficient, so I'll stop trying to be lazy, and I'll just do it manually. So, Youko to here, Tannen to here, Charm here, Chio here. It actually was pretty much accurate. I was just... Hang on a sec. Oh, I've forgotten to... Let's bring up a 3, yeah, and pop that there. And I will just check something on Zheng before we go any further. Have we got lost to something there, lost to something there? Cool. That's just in case we need that later. And that's everybody moved. Marvelous. And then we're going to take a walk. So that's going to be a 1, 2. I can fall down here because it's not a problem. 4, 5, 6. I'll end base to base with the terrain and drop, taking a point of damage. And then I'll do my bonus, which goes off, and I heal that point of damage, and he's done.
Good. We'll focus. Use focus to try and give focus to Agent 46. So 2 cards will succeed. We'll heal him for whatever. Take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Over to you.
Cool. Chio will walk up to about here. Within 6 of our good friend, and slam. Yours.
Oh yeah, that is irritating. Okay. Let me just do a little check-in. Hmm. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
With the take by the hand, you can pretty easily use this terrain to sort of get into me if you so wish.
I don't think so. I'll move 3 inches. So I'd be here. I think I'm just out.
And then you just place anywhere here.
Oh, because it's within an inch of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I am okay. It's just going to require some jiggery pokery.
Yeah, it's, you know, I want to limit your options, but you can,
Yeah.
it's Lucius, you can always do what you want.
Yeah. Although you can just come here and actually block that.
I can block that particular spot, but I mean, yeah, trust me, we'll carry on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go with, I think the scribe. Give ourselves an upgrade. Scribe's going to go. Try and give an upgrade to the guild lawyer. No. I should have focused before I did that. As it is, I fail. I'll drop a scheme marker. Just here. Just here, actually. And we will focus and be done. Over to you.
Cool, we'll go with Zheng. We will intimidating roar on Youko, who will relent. Goes off. There's no TN. There should be, but there isn't. And off we go into our lovely little spot here. And then same on Tannen. Hurrah. And then we will do our bonus on the rider that we measured lost to earlier. Needs a 5. No. Yes.
Do I get to resist this?
Nope. And
Okay.
I move 7 towards you. And Zheng is done.
Okay. You're just running at me.
Hello.
Yeah. I can't say I'm thrilled to see you. All right. Okay, and your intention is for everything here to be within 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, nothing I can really do about it, is there? Hmm. Is there anything I can do about it? I don't think so. All right, we'll go with Bracer. He's going to draw a card. I'll discard a card to hand size.
Just check that's in.
That looked out to me. I will take off the
Just
one
take off the
so we
bomb
can
and
more
then have a
see it.
look. Looks
Yeah,
good.
that
You've
is
got a
out,
gap. Yep.
in my opinion. Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
There's
Go
not.
ahead.
There's not a lot in it though. In fairness.
No, it's you're good to go. We both agree. Carry on.
I will on the move. Something like this. Do I just shoot you a bunch and see what happens? It does just put Pan closer. And you can actually come here, so I can't see either. No, I think you'll struggle to make it so
both.
I can't see either. I think so. So yeah, I will try and give myself shielding with
I think you are going to struggle since you're more than an inch away from the edge of that concealment. You'll struggle to not get concealing on either one of them.
Yeah, sorry. My intention is to be like that.
No worries.
Which means the scheme marker is more like this.
Sure thing.
I made my bonus, so I gain another shielding.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, I guess we just start trying to drain your hand. I will shoot Tannen, 5 against your defense.
I will pop the time to me and just check that I want to bring Than in now. pretty sure I do want that movement. Do I want it now? You've got a trigger which is irritating. But I've got higher defense than you. Yeah, that feels acceptable. And I do want that movement. Yeah. Than, we'll chuck that and come on over with the intent to be within 2 of Chio. Like so.
Yeah, seems
and I
pretty
would like to
straightforward.
try and be outside of 1 of... no, I can't because you're doing Tannen, so I need to be based
I am,
with Tannen, so that is where I am. Cool. Let's go.
Yep, here's my 5. Well, it's a big old 6.
8.
The after resolving trigger, I have to succeed if I'm
do.
correct,
You
right?
do.
Yeah. I might need all the cards I can get, but let's get a card out of your hand. I'll go to 8 with the rations trigger.
Okay, I'll pop the clock on me and just consider how much I care. This isn't with the collision. That's your melee. It's a collision.
Melee, yeah.
I see. Enemy only. After resolving, a friendly model within 3 of this model gains shielded 1. Couldn't give a shit, and its target.
That's fair. I was surprised why you're concerned about it. Like, this is a shit trigger. This isn't even good.
No, I'm right there with you. I don't give a monkeys. Go ahead.
Double neg. Take a moderate of 3.
Takes 2.
Time on you.
Yep.
Shielding. I'll give myself a shielding.
A friendly model within 3 of this model. Yep, that works. Cool. So let's see what I want to do. I think what I might want to do is just stone that damage just to be extra safe. So I'm going to do that. I'll stone the damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And take 1 less. So, there we go. All right.
3 for a stone is a good deal to me.
It was a solid combination. The triple mods just put a bit of pressure on that I wasn't keen on. Might have been a mistake, but you never know. Right, let's have a look at what Youko can do with this. So, I'm not too fussed if you go for Youko, and I want to be looking at people. Looking at people. Oh, I've grabbed both Yokos. Hold on.
Might take a 5-minute break after this round if that's okay. Would that go on my time, or can we just take that as a break?
We'll pause.
Alright, nice.
So that looks to be a good spot. Yes, I think that's fine.
I did not expect you in my deployment zone turn 1. not even at the end of it. Halfway through it.
Yes. No, but that does put me slightly into that territory, which I'd prefer not to be in. Is that what we're doing? I think it probably is, though. That's interesting. They're not going to be doing much of that, so it's mainly just there. Do we just threaten immediately some unnecessary violence? I think so.
We'll power 7 on Youko, right?
Yeah, she's 5/7, yeah, Serene.
7 is good.
So
Serene means automatic negative to punch you. Oh, I can't see half your crew. It's the bug.
the blessed bug. So if you go on your mobile phone, you will probably get access to it.
Yeah, I'll just load it up and figure it out.
So I think we potentially just sack Tannen here.
It's incredible they haven't fixed that yet.
They've tried so many times and amusingly still not succeeded. Right, I don't love that yet. So I think... Oh, maybe I do.
Surprised at no Bill. He seems great.
So it was just in-your-face scoring consideration of having two 10-stone models. And I think it's the first time I've ever not run Bill, so it's just a sort of a test because I think Bill is pretty much auto-include, generally speaking.
Yeah, he seems really strong.
So that feels like the spot for Tannen if we were to feel like it. That would then give you not a walk charge, not a charge at least. Is that enough? I guess. It's an interesting quandary. Sorry, this it's just the positioning stuff is.
No, this is a really important move.
Yeah,
it is quite risky.
It is. It is. This is.
Let me just turn his bubble off because we've got a lot of bubbles going on.
We do. And that one's not currently necessary. Those two are, and that's not a legal position. That is. So, like that is what we're now considering. But I think we're going to just go... Let's... If you want to hit her, I'm going to accept, I think.
I think your crew kind of functions just fine if she's dead, to be honest.
It does relatively. I mean, you don't necessarily want it turn 1.
No.
So I think just walking into Lucius's charge range and saying, "Bring it, you fucker." And then that is opening me up to a world of hurt, but it really would depend on flips then.
Well, that's your crew in a nutshell, isn't it? You just make it come down to their flips.
Yeah. There's a big element of it. Big element of it. And I think it's funny, I don't like it enough, so I think we'll go back to an earlier idea, which is a bit more simple. Keep things nice and easy, which is Geisha activates, walks there, Laura's Yasunori. No. How much do I want him there? Not enough. Yours.
That is fair. Okay. Doop. Not hugely sure what I want out of this activation. I certainly don't want to go to your bubble. That doesn't sound like a good time at all. I don't want to do that either. Probably is the lawyer. Lawyer's gonna impassion defense onto Lucius. Yes. Not what I wanted. We'll gain 2 shielding.
Yep.
We'll take a focus action, and we'll drop a scheme marker.
I
Other
doubt you
side
have
of
a
me.
legal position, but you might.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It's
that's
within
a
3, isn't it?
Not within 4 of another scheme.
Oh, I thought it was within 3. Okay, then I absolutely cannot. Let's me remove that. I will take that focus.
Yeah, sure.
I
Yep.
will then just... We'll belabor the point, so I can drop 1 if I hit the TN. Oh my god, all my good cards. We'll drop a scheme marker down next to the changeling. To Lucius. He's up.
All right. So let's just have a quick look. If we just bring the Charm Warder in on a basic walk sort of vector, it won't go exactly, but somewhere there-ish. Yeah, we can have a look at a lawyer, I guess. So let's just check that line of sight exists. We can get it. Yep, so let's double check that then. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.5, 5. Yes, no problem. Okay, so we could go there if we so wished. I don't know whether we want to care. Do we just go with Bracer? Is that easier? Yeah, I can get Bracer as well. So we've got choices. Yasunori's not getting a free ride, so is he getting an old-fashioned walk chargey sort of ride? That's much more than 7. That's 7. So not as it stands. We could amusingly just hang back there with composure up. So we could go here-ish and then dive in here somewhere with composure. Be irritating. Just hang out with the boys.
The lads, absolutely.
Yeah. Is that a spot that I'm interested in? Feels like it might be. Yasunori, composure, walk. Yours.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, sorry. I do then get a weird-ass bonus, so I'll take the clock back and I'll bring up my phone because it's greyed out for me as well.
All good.
Composure. Oh, yeah, he's got a heal trigger possibly on it. So, yeah, I will... sorry. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go to there with my first walk. And then I'll crank my bonus and just see if I get the place. Zing. I did. So I can alter my position to there, and I think that I'm perfectly fine with it. And I'll take a focus instead and be done. So same effect. Here we go.
All good. Okay. Well, we're getting down to the real activations here.
Sorry, the second charm order's not. I wish, but.
Yeah, that would be cheeky. Okay, can you do anything meaningful here, Changeling? I don't think you can. Yeah, quite like that. I'll go Power Rider. We're going to ride with me onto Agent. Yep. Goes off. Hallelujah. That never usually happens.
That's one of those where you just sort of have to count with cheating, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought I was going to lose a card there. What am I doing here? Am I getting too... Is this too much? I feel like I have to fight you. You are approaching my deployment zone post-haste. What's the aura, range aura?
6.
Is it 6?
Most
Okay.
of my auras are 6s.
Well, with that in mind, I'm going to go a little bit further back, if you don't mind.
You can go wherever, wherever's legal. You crack on.
Something like this, I think. You can then come at me, but it involves some element of risk. And I will just shoot Tannen. I just don't like that guy.
So he is concealed now because of Yasunori.
Oh, Yasunori has a concealment bonus.
It's on the Composure upgrade, and I now have a 4-inch no place and concealment aura.
Oh, that's incredible against me. Nice. Oh, the place is great against poor old Lucius2.
Indeed.
Yeah, nice. Okay. I will take a focus action first then to get around concealment.
So just for me, this is the rider is going ride with me to there, dropping agent off, taking a focus, and then shooting Tannen with focus?
Correct, yeah.
Right, I'll take the clock. How are you getting around manipulative? You are ruthless, right?
I think I am ruthless. Yeah, I wasn't aware that he had manipulative. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure all the horses have ruthless.
Speaking of which, I forgot that on Bracer, but that's my bad.
They do, yes.
Okay, so ruthless on him. That's fine. So let's have a quick look at this gun and see if I'm just
245, stat 6, rams are staggered and injured X.
Yes, but you'd be a bit mad to spend your token, so it would just be a flip possibility. So 245. 245.
The 5 is a little spicy.
5 is unpleasant. You are focused, which makes me a bit more sad about all this. So looks like we will have to take the hit. Sad times. So do I want that
Let's see what the
card
lowest
or that card?
card in your hand is.
Yeah.
Is it just 4 severes?
It's not. Not that far off though. So it will be that one.
Oh, lowest is a 10.
And would I like to now move up since you have so kindly gifted the opportunity? No, I think I like Chio alive. So go ahead.
Yeah. 17.
19.
I'll miss. Over to you.
Okay.
Oh, if you don't mind,
Pop it to you.
before you do anything, I'm going to make a minor adjustment to where Agent 46 is, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you need to be base to base with the rider, so.
That's absolutely. Just realised that I have cheated myself out of an upgrade, which is quite important. I don't think this would have affected anything at all.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to do that if that's okay. Yeah, thanks.
No worries. And I'll just check. That would have given me concealment. I'll pop it to you while you just sort of sort out concealment things, but I understand the general intent, so you just sort of figure it out and then...
Would it?
Yeah, with this cloud.
Oh, but you already had concealment, because Yasunori gave you concealment.
So you don't give a shit. Yep, fair, yep.
So I don't think it mattered.
No, it doesn't. I'll put the sign back on me. You can pop agent back wherever you want him. Yep, nice.
Thank you.
All right. So do we just go with Tannen now? I mean, weirdly, you've given me that, which is interesting. I think dropping 2 out of your hand, doing that, and doing that is probably worthwhile. So we need to stay outside of that if we want to, and I think at this stage we probably do. So somewhere here-ish. It gives you a free charge. Do we want that? I mean, if he's there. So I think we don't care too much about that. So that's the only question, and I think actually that makes this worthwhile. Okay, I'm going to go with Mr. Tannen. I'm going to rig the deck. Okay. So let's have a look at that. Like so, like so. I'm going to put 2 cards back on top in a minute. I'm not just drawing 2 for a laugh.
All good. Rig the deck is crazy.
So if we were to go, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, just stay within 2 of that and be within 6 of friends, then, and just touch this concealing terrain a tiny bit, etc. Then, yeah, it could be like there. Cool. So that would be 1 card there, 1 card there, and then do that. So yes, that makes sense, I think. So there and there. Tannen's going to go. He's going to charge Zheng. Zheng will defend himself, I'm pretty sure. Do I want to defend? Yep, I'll defend myself. Yes, I'm going to do it this way. So, charge there, defend myself. Attack flip, oh dear. And then defense flip, whatever.
Oh, very nice.
Successfully defends. Then I'm going to do Despicable Promises, 5 against your willpower onto Agent 46. This is threatening to give you distracted and get that focus off you, and also give you a brilliance.
Okay, willpower 6.
Huzzah. Currently hits.
You're on a 13?
Yes. You will need to discard if you wish to cheat.
Because you are within 6 of me, yes you are. No, I'll lose focus.
All right, so first I give you a distracted. Let's use 1 for this for you because you don't have it anywhere else, right? So 1 will be brilliance. In fact, I'll use 1 for brilliance on everyone. I doubt I'll get any. And I'll use like poison for Than's well versed or something because you don't use poison. Right.
Sure.
So distracted, so the focus is gone and that's there. Now, do I wish to cheat for that? Probably not. I don't think Drain Magic's worth my time just now. So as a result of that, Delirium on Tannen will go and I'll be able to move Agent 2 inches. So I'm going to move him there outside of 3 of the scheme. Oh. There's another scheme. How cheeky. Let's go back and see if there's a position where we can be annoying to you.
I didn't realise you could push me. I think there I'm still within 3 of one of them.
You certainly are, so we're going to have to chuck you back.
Okay.
I think, which is sad times, but at least, yeah, we'll try and deny some efficiency. So off he goes. And that was my first AP, second AP, bonus, boring, nails it, and you can go.
Okay, let me just turn off all these auras and just leave on Tannen's, because that is the...
There you go. Oh, sorry,
we're fighting for it. Okay, so Changeling can do stuff outside of it. I think we do go with Changeling. Yes. Yes? Yeah. Changeling will activate. I think just very boring. What's the range on take 6? So if we're here, we're still within 6. We'll walk. We will drop a ski marker. And we'll take by the hand on... Are there any meaningful ones here? Does it have to be away? No, any direction. That's actually better than I thought. I think Lucius, looking for a 6. Get it. We'll push Lucius. Bloody that story of Thang Yong. Really is the no fun zone.
Yep.
And we'll end up something like this. And that's the changeling.
Cool, cool. Yeah, that looks good.
Sorry about this, but that pause I mentioned, I think I need it now, if you don't mind. Sorry about this.
Pause. No worries. Go ahead. I'll see you in 5.
Thank you.
I'll pause the recording.
Cheers. Thanks. Appreciate it.
There we go. Recording unpaused. So, clock on me. And I don't think I'm actually going to be doing any of that nonsense just yet. So I think what we might do is get a bit spicy and charge Lucius. Is that where I want to be?
But you are inside the building there, if that matters.
Yeah, I need to sort of tweak around a little bit. That's it definitely does matter. That is the line that I wish to maintain. And that is a line I wish to have, and I do. Okay. So that seems to be the spot if we want to just have a balls out risk fest. And I think I do. So that would be 1, 2, and then that. Yep. Yoko's going to go. She's going to concentrate. She's going to charge to there and spend the focus to punch Lucius on a straight.
Against my willpower or my defense?
It's against willpower.
I'm on a 13.
I'm not. I will go to 16.
Right, let me quickly look up what this actually does.
Sure.
This is slow. Okay.
It's 1, 3, 4 slow.
And if I were to cheat this, I would need to discard a card.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you got me.
Okay.
I'll game slow.
So straight flip. 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll lose 1 life and less shielding.
Yep. And then I'm going to do my bonus. And I'll do it on Do we go for Rider for the card draw or Changeling for the likelihood of it working? We'll go for the Changeling.
Are they
7 against your
stealth?
willpower. They
Are you
are, but
within
I'm
6?
right next to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
9. Ha! Good choice.
7. I can cheat on this guy and be okay.
If you wish, yep.
I think I'm outside of 6.
You are.
Alright, so I'm incentivized here to use a high card, because if I fail, you steal my high card regardless.
Yeah, I'll pop it on you, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, I mean, that's miserable, but we'll go to 18 or something.
Okay, so you're on 17, I think, because I think he's willpower 3.
4, so yeah,
4.
17.
Oh, so 17. So I feel like you've probably got the red then, so I think it is likely worth my time. Yeah, I'll cheat this one. So if you could reveal your hand, please, and I'll declare the inbuilt trigger.
The whole...
not quite. Okay, so we'll chuck the 11, please. And then you draw a card, and I draw a card because you discarded one.
Thanks, I hate it.
But maybe now you've got the red, so who knows? And then
Just to be clear, because it's a friendly game, you've already seen my red.
Oh, yeah, it was on the initiative. Yeah, never mind.
It was,
my
yeah.
bad. So I will then do Riddles in the Dark, which is 7 against your willpower, on the agent.
Okay.
13.
11. What does this do?
Distracted to the difference in hand size, and there's a bunch of triggers. The one showing at the moment is discard a card or take 3 damage.
We'll go to 14.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with that for now.
Where'd my hand go?
Is that enough?
So you focused, you charged, you backroomed.
This is the last action. I'm just deciding whether to cheat.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, yeah.
It's just one distracted. Not worth it. You can go.
Okay. Not having a great time. We'll go with Lucius.
Do you want to discard a card, or shall I choose who you activate?
I'm going to discard a card. We'll discard this too, which wasn't doing very much for me.
Sure, I'll draw.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it. We'll remove this scheme marker and draw a card and reveal that we are the pretty useless, and I should have seen this one coming. Drop a scheme marker against something in line of sight, blah, 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 blah.
Sure, okay.
When I draw a card as part of that.
Could be worse.
It could have been worse. Okay, so currently to cheat, we would need to discard a card because of tannin. Oh, that is brutal, isn't it?
I'll pop that up just because it seems very, very relevant for a number of reasons.
It sure is. I should have picked the push one, I think. Oh well, learning the crew in real time, so what can you do? Do that. I can see tannin.
Yes. I checked and showed the sight lines from Tannen to Lucius and from Youko to Lawyer.
All good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with Lucius. He is going to peak efficiency onto agent.
Boring conversation.
Yes. Oh, this could be painful. I need a 3.
You need 3. So
Okay.
Lucius is relatively safe. Yeah.
We'll make the peak efficiency.
Yep.
Agent 46 is going to mimic Power Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Grab his big old gun. Fails. That is fine. It is rough just accepting that you're going to miss a lot of them, but that is fighting your crew. He will gain an upgrade.
Could have been worse. That could have been your boring.
It could have, yeah, you're right. And then, I mean, I don't think you've given us much to do apart from punch Youko, I think.
Are you stoning to get around the Serene Countenance?
That's a built-in negative, isn't it?
Yeah.
So alternatively, we could down the wrong path you.
Boring conversation regardless, but yes.
Actually, down the wrong path is an attack, so I'd still suffer from Serene Countenance.
Oh, if you were trying to do Youko specifically, yes.
Yeah. Or we could do it on Tannen. What's his move, Tannen?
4, I think.
Oh,
he
that
is
is actually
concealed, though, so you'd be on a neg again.
Down the wrong path ignores concealment, so
so
there is that at least. So we could move him here. We would not be able to punch you, though, so seems somewhat pointless. Or we just focus and punch Youko, but that is awful, because you have cards and I don't. Focus and down the wrong path on Youko? I'm going to tank here a bit, but this is a tough turn.
Sure.
I can see story.
Definitely, he's a big lad.
Makes sense for me to do that. Oof. Or just do that twice. And you have charm and nothing else.
That's correct.
Okay, we're going down the wrong path onto Mr. Tannen. 6 against your willpower. Okay.
So first of all, boring conversation, and then I'll think about taking the hit.
Yep, that's fine. I passed the boring.
Okay. So I'll put this clock on me and just think about whether we want Than somewhere like there. Nowhere particularly great we could put him, I don't think. So you can move him back to pretty much where he is, or you could, if you think it's good, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just charge him with agent and try and get some stuff done. Could you actually get him towards Lucius from there? Didn't look great. Maybe.
I don't think it's great. I can get you within Bracer, but that's a lot less impressive.
Yeah, sure. Or you just run him away, as it were.
Why would I ever want to move Than away from me?
So if that's position 1 that you could move me to. Otherwise, you could sort of put me here or something. I'm still within 6 of most useful shit. Or you could move Tannen. Where would you move Tannen? I mean, you've only got agent left to go. I'm relatively happy with where Tannen is. Yeah, I'll chuck a card and put Than in that spot. You can move him where you wish.
Well, we're still to do the duel. So 6 against your willpower.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
I'd love it if I just automatically won that. That'd be nice. But I fail.
Okay.
And I will try it again on Mr. Tannen.
So you concentrated.
Nope, I didn't concentrate.
You just did it base. I understand. Right. I'll take the clock again. And so boring conversation.
Yep, that's fair.
Okay.
I pass it.
And now I'll think about that. So now I'm in a good spot, and I've got that. I think I will just accept. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, here I go. I'm on a 16. Withdraw out secrets.
Sure. So I think now you could go for Mr. Tannen. But I'm going to accept. Yep, go ahead. Yep. Sorry, I'll leave it on you. Yep.
That's fine. So I don't think I can get you within punching range of anybody. Oh, I can. So I can have coordinated attack on Bracer, or I could push you and drop a scheme marker. I think I'll take coordinated attack on Bracer because I could get a little bit lucky. So I'll move you to something like this and punch you with 5 on Bracer.
So, boring conversation?
Shit. Yes, I think I'm fairly low willpower as well. I'll just look and see if it matters. I fail. I hate boring conversation. Over to you.
Alright.
I've got 2 out of my deck, I suppose. That's fine. I will lose slow and be done.
Fair enough. So the charm can come up to here-ish. Yeah. This is fine. Charm goes, gains chi, walks to there, does jinx on the rider. 6 against your 7.
Okay. 19.
Sure. I'll go to 20 with the trigger.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, so double negative because of hard to wound. Take 2 and an injured. And then you discard both of your cards, and I'll draw 2 cards.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'll then do my bonus.
8
it goes off
the
with
black.
the trigger. I will choose the Pale Rider as the target, and I will select Rams, please. 2 cards.
Charm Warders are a bit toxic, aren't they?
They are.
Is there any
You just flip 2 cards.
resistance to this?
Nope.
Oh, there is no resistance to this. So there's a 3 of masks and a 12
He's
of
good.
tomes.
Over to you.
Where do these go?
They're discarded.
Okay.
But they're discarded from your Fate deck, not from your hand, so Youko doesn't draw from that.
Yep. Wow. Okay. I have no idea how to fight your crew. Alright, we'll go with Agent. He will discard this scheme marker. He will draw a card. He will turn into... I'll reveal this was quite obviously take a stand. And I think I turn into Klaus. Oh no, I didn't mimic an attack, so Klaus will actually do really not a lot for me here, because I failed that. This was a mistake. Oh well, I'm pretty good at making those.
A consummate professional.
I'm the best. I think then it makes sense to turn into a doppelganger. So if I do hit you, I can do some damage. Because they have the inbuilt positive. Just like Lucius does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll turn into a doppelganger. We will mimic ourselves.
So this is boring conversation for the mimic?
Yes, just make it. Come on. Yes. Mimic ourselves, looking for a 5. Unfortunate. Okay. We're just going to charge Mr. Tannen.
So boring conversation twice.
Charges 2 boring conversations.
1 for the push, 1 for the attack that's generated. So if you fail the first one, you'll stay where you are.
Oh, that's horrible. Alternatively, we lure you. I would block me from Youko. Is that meaningful? Kind of. Not really. All right. Well, mistakes have been made.
This is the Youko1 crew, man. Like there's so much shit, and it all works together in different. Just for a second, imagine that you were within 2 inches of this geisha. You'd have negatives to every boring conversation, and the flip again. Like there's so many things that all. Yeah, it's a mess.
How do you beat it? All right. Well, we'll charge Mr. Tannen.
All right.
If
So
a
first
boring
boring.
conversation,
Yep.
we'll make it. Now let me work out where I'm going because that might be relevant. I actually don't think it is at all.
You have to sort of start base to base, so I'll put you there, but it's absolutely fine. Yep.
Yep. And we'll have a crack at you.
Second boring.
Make it.
Nails it.
12.
Nope.
No. Punch you again. Boring. Yes. Punch. 15.
15. I'll take the clock. What attack's this? Dagger-like claw, yeah?
2, 3, 5. No triggers.
Okay. Certainly worth a card to put you on double negative, which becomes negative. Go ahead.
Yes. Please take 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And my final punch. Boring. We fail.
Oh.
We can do nothing about it. He's done.
Yep.
Turns back into agent.
Yep.
Think down here. And that is turn.
Sweet. Initiative was on me, so I'll take the clock. And we'll go to turn 2. I will throw away... I think I do throw away this 5. And I will grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards. And since this turn looks like it will be impactful, I will stone for cards. Not gain 1, spend 1, and take 2 more cards. And then throw away this 2 and this 2.
I will also stone for cards and throw away a 1 and a 2.
So Than gets his righteous is well versed back, and I don't think there's any other start shit that I need to solve. So I'm ready for initiative when you are.
As am I. Here's my initiative flip. It's a big old 3.
It's your cheat. I'll pop the clock on you.
While I remember, Lucius grabs an upgrade in the start phase.
Sure.
He will grab... I think this. Am I cheating this? I mean, killing Mr. Talon would be pretty cool.
There is that.
Can't say no to that. It would be very enjoyable. We'll go to an 11.
I'll take the clock back. I'll go to a 13. And I will go first. I will activate the Charm Warder. I will gain a Chi, and I will Jinx Agent 46. 6 against your willpower.
Okay.
19 with the trigger. Not spending Chi.
That's a very rude flip. Nothing I can do about it. Go ahead.
So 7 to 19 positive on damage?
You can never have positives against me, so it's still a straight.
Still a straight. Okay. Zing. Take 3 and injured. And then I'm going to get the random dice generator for your cards. Could you just split them up for me?
Is the injured dependent on taking damage? Okay, I think I will still stone that. And I will take 1.
Okay, so left to right, I've got the D4, so it's going to be number 2, so this one. And then D3, number 2 again, so this one. So the middle 2 cards get discarded, please.
I lose the black and a 10.
Okay, I draw 1, 2, and I discard for hand size. And then I'm going to do that again.
Oh my god.
12, I will spend chi this time, so I'm on 14, your cheat.
No, I can't beat it.
Okay, I will cheat this one for the trigger again, and be on a straight. 2 damage and injured, and then you discard your other 2 cards. I'll draw 2 cards, and I'll throw away this one for hand size. I'll then do my bonus. I get the trigger again.
This is insane.
And I'm going to choose, I think since we've got the pressure on him, I'm going to choose the Pale Rider to just sort of force some issues for you now that you probably can't do. We'll go Rams, please. 2 cards.
Yep.
You can just hit that. Okay, cool. So Rider takes 2 damage, and you'll go.
I have complaints.
Yes, I thought you might.
That's horrible, man. Okay. I don't think I can play Lucius into 10 Thunders.
Delighted to hear it. That's what I designed. This list was originally designed for exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got way too many TNs to be able to play into this. Okay. Okay.
It's worth noting, just to add to the little upset at this stage, is that Youko is within 6 and sees everyone except for the steward. So whoever you pick that isn't the steward, I will choose your activation for you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
No.
Okay. Well, you can't see the guild lawyer.
Yes, I can, because I mentioned, but I was about to say I cannot see the scribe, in fact. So you can activate the scribe if you so wish.
Sorry, how are you seeing the guild lawyer?
Through there, because that little piece of building isn't there, as we discussed. That one there isn't there.
Let me just check if there's a line here.
Sure.
So you think there's a line. So that is the extent, that's the limit of the building, right? If you look up really close, that's as close as it gets because of this little corner here.
Sure, let me zoom in on my screen.
Yeah, feel free, yeah.
So I'll pop the zoom in, pop this here, go down, click on that pixel there, to that pixel there, that like that.
I think it's going through the house, but sure, I don't really mind that much.
I mean, I can shuffle Youko a tiny bit. It was sort of, more importantly, I stated it as the intent that there was something. Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. What on earth do I do? Jesus. Well, I'll go with Lucius.
All right. I'll put the clock on me and have a think about that. Don't think the changeling can do anything useful right now, and is probably the least useful thing. Yep, changeling, please.
All right. Okay. We're going to chain gang Lucius, or whatever it's called.
We're
going to focus first and then do it, actually, because
okay.
I don't... Or we just charge Mr. Tannen. Oh, you have 6 cards. He's going to take the hit. Nothing will happen.
He's also manipulative.
Yeah. Yep, focus and take by the hand. Lucius.
Yep.
Goes off. He's going to come back here so he can't see Youko. Well, if you can, that's fine. We'll just charge Youko and fully occupy that space.
Reasonable. So on an egg.
We want Lucius actually here so I can still just see Mr. Tannen, I think. Yep. Here's my attack on Negs, as discussed. Huge 14.
I'm on a 6. I think you can probably just go ahead. What's your damage track? 1, 2, 3.
1,
and
2,
negatives
3.
are positives. So you're on 14 to my 6. It's a straight flip. Go ahead.
Yeah. Take
1, 2,
3.
3. Yep.
Changing stab.
Okay. Does the bracer still have 3 shielded?
No, it has 1.
Okay. I think the most impactful thing I can do... You put me within 1 of bracer, right? Yeah, for the coordinated, yeah, okay.
Correct, yeah.
So I think it is correct to just go with Mr. Tannen, so I will. I'll rig the deck. I will put this card here, and which one for this? I guess I just try and give you a little stab and see what happens. Does that make sense? Or do we bother anyone else? I mean, I'm just outside of 6 of the scribe, so I could cheat if I want to. I don't think I do, though. Do I want to put distracted on anyone? That might be irritating. Could put it on the agent, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the plan here is to go with Lucius, activate, flip and upgrade. That's probably draw 2, discard 1. And then try to kill Tannen, which you can't do, probably. So I think I just stab bracer and stand where I am and see how that goes. Right. Let's just get rid of this shit card then. So yeah, boring conversation goes off with the trigger. So if you have brilliance, you have +1 to the flip, and then I'm going to stab bracer in the head with my lucky knife.
10.
Less. No, actually, I'm on stat 6 because he shouldn't be, but he is. Stat 6, so double negative. I'm not cheating.
Why are you on stat 6?
Because Tannen's knife is stat 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
it shouldn't be, but it is. Double negs, take 2.
Yep.
And then I will stab you again. 10.
12.
I don't think I much care about that. Although, what else am I using that card for? And it just chips bracer a bit and puts some pressure on. Are we going to accept that? I think we might, you know. Yep. All right, double negs again.
We can at least discard a card or be on a...
No, I'm just outside of 6.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. 2 damage, and Tannen's done. Yours.
Alright, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a lot of point in delaying it. We'll go with Lucius. We'll reveal, by removing the scheme marker, that it was indeed the draw 2, discard 1.
Yep. Is the changeling height 1?
He is, yeah.
So then Youko sees you, right?
Yes, I didn't think about that.
So
yes.
Do you want to just roll that back and then no worries, like just roll it back and...
I could have moved myself so I couldn't see you. I don't know if that matters.
Fine by me.
Thank you. So I basically have to be somewhere like... Oh, then I can't see Tannen. But yeah, I need to do this regardless.
So I'll put Yoko's like line of sight, and I think that is about the tightest that she can get. So if you're on the right side of that line, you're good with Lucius.
I could have been. So I'll come
no,
here.
I understand. So that's fine.
And I'll see Tannen. Thank you.
I mean,
Appreciate
you
it.
can see Tannen anyway because you can see over the changeling. Same situation.
I'll discard this 8 of masks.
Sure thing.
So it's a pretty boring activation ahead. We will down the wrong path onto Tannen. 6 against you. Yes, we're fine.
Okay, and then I'll put the clock on me and have a think about whether I'm taking the hit with Than.
Oh yeah.
I think there might be a spot where I can get in there where you can't move me anywhere. Because I don't think I fit through this gap, do I?
It doesn't look like it now.
No, it doesn't, does it? So I think that's where Than is very happy to be. Is it? So if I go there, you can then do secret passage to there, and you could try to kill something else, but you've got no cards. This is against willpower?
Correct.
Nah, fuck it. I'll keep my cards. Go ahead.
Okay. 14.
15.
Is willpower 6?
Yep. He's 4/6.
We'll fail. We'll try again.
Boring
conversation.
Yep.
We'll pass. 17.
That would hit me, so I will... let me just check. I think we have to stop that. We do. Yep. Nope.
Yep. Try again.
Yep.
Boring conversation. We'll pass. 15.
And now I might let that go. I'll put the time to me. So you can move me 4, and this is the end of your activation. Where could you move me? So you could move me around, and I could bring myself back in a bit. I'm not sure I care too much where you put Tannen anymore. So go ahead.
Yeah, we'll just move you here.
Okay.
We'll have Agent 46 punch you. Boring conversation. We'll pass. We'll punch you.
I don't think you do pass because you're double injured.
That affects this. Of course it does. Let me shuffle my deck.
And you can't cheat.
Well, I can, but no, of course I can't, because I wouldn't have really cards to cheat with.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fail. I will bonus onto... I think the guild lawyer?
Uh-huh. Boring.
Boring. We'll pass. Bonus works. Guild lawyer will grab a upgrade, do its bonus onto agents. Okay. Agent will gain 2 shielding and we'll draw a card. And Lucius is done.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is horrible.
It's an unpleasant bubble to be anywhere near, but yeah. Well, I think we probably go with Than at this stage. Is that what we're doing?
My intention here is that Youko can't see Bracer.
Okay, you're going to need to move Tannen quite a lot, I think.
Like that.
I'll put that there. So that's the line of sight.
Thanks.
And that's not within one of agent, right? Here it is.
It
Here it is. It's good.
is.
Yep, looks good. Cool.
Thank you.
No worries. Alrighty. So, I think I don't think it affects my action. I think it's the same anyway, which is to go approximately 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. That's not getting the targets that I was hoping to get, I'll be honest. So is it just a walk and a smack and a bonus? Walk and a smack and a bonus? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. So that's a 5. Like so. To climb the boxes. And it catches Bracer and Changeling are both possible there. Agent not so much. Well, I'd have to zoom in, but I'm not that bothered about Agent yet anyway. So is this the position that I want? I think what I actually do is go Righteous Protector and then just charge, because it's a better use of my AP. Than's going to go. He's going to do Righteous Protector. Goes off. I'll cheat that one for Surge and draw a card, just a cycle. And we'll have Tannen move first. So 1, 1, 1. I'll just put him touching this cloud, but not anyone's 1-inch reach. I'm just going to make sure that I've got the 2-inch area that I wanted. No, I don't. So I'm going to go back and move Tannen slightly differently. Let's get this. So it's like that and copy and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish to there. Right. So where does Tannen want to be given that information?
What time on you, yeah?
Oh, the time is definitely on me. Christ, was it not? Sorry about that, man.
All good.
So we want Tannen, I think probably right there. Because Bracer isn't going to matter in a minute, with any luck. And that's within 6 of everyone else that's meaningful, but not within 1 of the rider or agent. Okay, so that's Tannen's position. Then we'll have Youko move a little bit if we wish. Does Youko need to move? I guess she can. She can go 3 inches, ignoring, so I can just get in your face and be here, I think. I ignore models for this move.
Of course.
Do I want to be within 6 of that steward as well? And be here? Probably yes. Yeah, I'm going to tuck my ass in there. Then...
I think you are currently inside Mr. Tannen. Does that matter?
Who's inside Mr. Tannen?
Than Gong.
Oh, Than's not there. Sorry, that's just a that's a.
Oh, placeholder. Sure. Yeah, I'm with you.
So then the Charm Warder can mosey on up or away or whatever. I think I'll have the Charm Warder just. Well, let's do Zheng first. Zheng's going to come over here and look menacing. We'll have Charm. I think Charm's just going to get out the way.
Can't get over how good this ability is.
And go here, then Yas will just come up, and Chio will go down, and then Than is done with the Righteous Protector. And then I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half. And a little bit, so like so, and smacking bracer 6 against your defense. I'm going to spend my well versed. Let's go.
Okay.
Not this card, so this one. 19.
13.
Straight flip.
Yep.
5 damage.
That'll do it.
And then bonus. Nope, cool. And yours.
Gross. Okay. I think the scribe goes.
Do you want to discard a card?
No.
Okay, so I will choose the model. I'll have agent go, please.
Okay, he will gain fast.
Nope.
Yep, Lucius has flipped an upgrade.
Oh, he already went. Yes, my bad. Sorry, I was thinking, yes, and you've got that as well. Yep, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
You can change it if you want, I don't mind.
And you tried to activate Scribe?
Correct, yeah.
But Agent doesn't actually have an upgrade. Yeah, sure. Agent, thank you.
Okay. That's fine. Agent will have a little cry. I think he will mimic the story.
Just so we're aware, we're in boring. And with the trigger, and you have a brilliance token, so it's willpower 11 instead of 10, and you're double injured, so you're on 4 to 11. You're going to need 7s to do anything.
Did I give him? I did. Okay.
That's not true. Sorry, you're going to need 7 to do anything except for walk and disengage.
Sure. I will discard a card then to go at the scribe.
You can't really do that once I pick the model that you've chosen. That's the... but in this case you can, because this isn't like an MWS game, but just to be clear, like, because that's like hidden information, It's one where
Oh,
it's
sure.
like having already flipped the card. It's that kind of thing. But in this game, go ahead, no problem.
I hadn't fully internalized
No,
the
I got it.
7 on the boring.
There's such an enormous barrel of shit. I get it. So in this case, yeah, sure, no problem. So you discard, I draw?
Yes, I'll discard this 5.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't a knock on you at all. This is the least fun I've ever had playing this game by a mile.
The
Okay.
Youko1 crew is nuts, yeah.
Okay. We'll go with the scribe.
Yes.
We're going to drop a scheme marker.
Yep.
Let me think about this, because we want him to go down there. We are outside of 6. No, we're inside 6, but I can't see you because there's dudes in the way.
You're not doing boring stuff here. No.
We'll put it about there then, I think. Is there space for a model here? No. Oh, this is also torturous. Okay, we will take a walk action.
Yep.
Something like this, I think.
Sure thing. Outside of 6 is the intent? Yep. Cool.
We'll burn our focus and we'll do leading the witness onto agent. Yeah, we'll get it. And he will walk 6 towards this scheme marker.
Very good.
Something like this.
Okay.
And he's done.
Sweet. I will activate Youko. I will do I activate Youko now? So we can do that and make him very upset. Is he within 6 of... Yes, he is. So... he doesn't have an upgrade and he can't get one.
Correct.
I think it's probably correct to just do this.
Oh, sorry.
I'll put this
Pause it, put time back on me. That's fine. I cheated, but not really cheated back then. I was meant to use I've Got Your Back, which still works because I hit the TN. But I could have had... It does put me base to base, so I'll put myself there if you don't mind. Him there. And I will use Co-Conspirator to add a suit, which will just give him focus. Is that okay?
Absolutely fine.
Thank you.
No worries. And what's Co-Conspirator?
So some of my models have an ability, which means if another model, importantly, has an upgrade, I can build in any suit I want to that model's activation.
Got it. Understood. Yep. Cool. So back to me. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I think this is where Yas just comes in and says hello. Good day. Something along these lines.
Yeah, not a lot I can do about it.
No, not much. This is the plan, and then I have to hope that's not a mask, or that you flip one, and then we're golden. Right. Yasunori is going to go. He's going to switch to Carnage. So +1 damage. He's going to move to there, first AP. He's then going to attempt his bonus against the lawyer. 6 against your... I'm just going to check him outside of 6 for this. I'm just outside of 6. I can...
You're in. Yeah, there you go.
Can be there. 6 against your defense on the lawyer. This is my place base to base and take a swing from the Carnage bonus.
Let me just quickly see what that does, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries. It's so you need the Carnage upgrade, and it's the bonus on that one.
Yeah, it's very good. We'll use our focus to try and resist.
All right.
Nope, you've got me.
Got it. So I will go there, and then I'll take that swing, and I will just double check. So that's not from a trigger; it's from an action. So I could take triggers on this attack. So I will spend focus.
Yep.
12.
More.
Yeah. So I'm going to discard a card and then cheat with this one. So 19. That's going to put me on a straight flip, but it's going to give me Thunderous Blow as well. So those 4 models are going to test or gain slow. Straight flip for damage on the lawyer.
You will take damage for this.
I understand. He dies. I take 5.
Your middle damage track is... Oh, it's 4 + 1. Yep. Sure.
And then the other 3 models take a willpower... It's Thunderous Blow, right? Yeah, 13 movement or gain slow. So we'll go with Lucius, please. Gain slow. Scribe is fine, and Agent gains slow. And then second AP, I will punch Agent. 6 against your defense.
Says you still only use 1 AP?
Yeah, because that was walk, and then bonus, which creates an attack.
And you had a trigger off that?
That was the Thunderous Blow, because it doesn't come from a trigger, it just came from my bonus.
Wow. Why is this guy not used more? He seems amazing. Yep.
9. All good. He misses. Over to you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with Agent 46.
Do you want to discard a card?
No.
Okay. You can go with the Rider, please.
Hooray. Rider will... Am I engaged? No. Rider's going to ride with me.
Boring conversation.
Boring conversation.
Fails.
That's extremely sad. Okay. And I can't cheat this because I can only cheat if I have 2 cards in hand effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We'll just charge Mr. Tannen.
Okay, so 2 borings.
Yep.
Passes.
Passes.
So
attack.
hang on a sec, because yeah.
I got excited then.
Yes. Sorry about that. So there's no way we can allow it. So yes, Than, and now I want to engage you, although you're engaging me anyway, so it doesn't matter. And do I want to be up here now, blocking loss to that, or down here? Time to me, please. Sorry. I want to be... I don't think I care about being within 2 of Youko anymore. Although there's no reason not to be if I can, right? So here feels like the spot. Do I want to be within 2 of that changeling, actually? Yeah, why not for next turn? That's the position of choice. Let's go.
Okay. 18.
Sure, neg.
Take 2.
Takes 1.
punch Tannen again.
Yep, go ahead. So boring?
Do you declare take the hit before boring or after?
No, after.
I fail.
Okay.
Yep, done.
Okay. So at that point, I think points.
I'll move so you can't quite see the guild steward. I think you can't quite see him now, but I'll make it even more not seeing him.
Sure. So I think that line I currently do see him.
Yep. There we go.
Yep. All right. And yeah, okay. So Tannen doesn't see him, but Youko does. Do we want Sheng or the geisha or what? I think at this stage things are in such a good spot that we probably go Zheng. Zheng's going to do first AP, drop a bomb. And I'll pop it like there on your side entirely, obviously. And then I will do bonus on the guild steward. It's unresisted. It's just to see whether I get to move towards you. I do. So
you're blocked by this, one assumes.
I'm height 3. One. It's a move, not a push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
So,
yeah, that's pretty good.
Here. And I should have said rider, but I said steward, so there we are. And then I'm going to second AP punch the rider.
Okay.
Not ideal. And you've got that trigger anyway, so I don't think that's worth my time. Let's just check what that trigger is.
It's -1 damage.
No, it's slow.
Oh, I meant my trigger, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the one I've got potentially in hand would give you slow on the rider. Do I want to do that? I don't think that I do enough, so that is Zhang. Over to you.
I suppose we'll go with agent.
Do you want to discard a card?
No.
Go with steward, please.
Yep. He'll heal the rider. Yes. He'll heal him for maximum.
Nails it.
Gives him focus. I'll try and disengage from Sheng.
Okay, I'll try and stop you.
Actually, I'll punch you first. Why not?
So you're discarding a card, or am I defending on 7?
This is against your willpower, I think.
Doesn't matter. If you don't discard a card, you defend against my movement.
Oh, gross. Yeah, I'll just punch you then. Okay. So 5 against your willpower, no discard.
Okay, so 5 against my movement, yep.
Try again.
Lots.
Aha.
8. So
10.
You're on 10. What does it do?
Slow, that's it.
I'll take the clock and have a quick think. I don't necessarily wish to be slow, but well, am I doing anything else with my? No, I will choose not to be slow.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so up to me. I will go with Youko then. I think. Bit of a shame, but that's the way of it. Or do we go with Chio and just? Nah, Yoko's fine. So we'll go with Youko. We'll do my bonus against the Changeling, 7 against your willpower.
I'm on 13 to your 12.
Misses, that's fine. Then I will do... I think I might just try and kill the Changeling here, which is weird, but it's actually, I think, what I'm going to do... God, that is so odd. But I just don't think I've got the right cards to do anything else.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm going to smack the Changeling with my melee. 6 against your willpower.
Alright.
Hits.
Yep, go ahead.
Negs. Take 1. And slow. Alright, well, at least that's ready to be min-3'd next turn. Do I just try that again and hope to get the kill, or do I chuck riddles at you and hope for triggers? I think I'm forced. I'm going to do riddles in the dark on Agent, 7 against your willpower.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I think... wait, don't flip anything. I think I want the ram trigger, but if I miss, that would be wasting that, which seems very bad. This is an unfortunate one. No, riddles in the dark on Agent. Let's go. Thank God I didn't stone. Oof. Goes off with the discard a card or take 3 damage trigger.
I may as well cheat this then.
Yeah, okay. So you cheated, so you didn't discard. That's fine. Yep. Okay, that's good. And then my 3rd and final AP, I will do that again on Agent.
Okay. Damn.
Goes through, so I'll give you a distracted, and that'll get rid of your
Lose
focus.
my focus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that trigger is to take the action again, targeting a different model. I will take the action again. I will target... those both need me to discard, so the only one that doesn't is the Changeling. Changeling. Distracted. And Yoko's done.
Okay, we'll try and go with Agent.
Yep, he's your last model, so...
He is. I'll punch Yasunori.
Okay. 17.
Fail. I'll remember that I have Mimic and mimic you.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Did not hit the ram, which I was hoping for. I'll punch you again normally.
And this is because you gained fast, which gets rid of the slow, right?
Exactly, yeah.
20.
God, can I win a flip in this game? No, I cannot. Over to you.
Okay. Chio will go drop a bomb, and I guess just drop a scheme and be done. Oh, that was it, wasn't it? So it's just over to me and for the geisha?
Yep.
Yeah. So the geisha. I guess... just wants to sort of get involved over here a bit for a giggle. Here and here, or do I just want to avoid the rider? Can I avoid the rider and punch the steward, give him slow for a laugh? He'd have to take it off himself. Can he do that? No, I don't think so. So that would be funny. And then you're not scoring bombs. Is that the use of the geisha? Let's be as efficient as we can here. And I think efficiency says... walk over to here. Drop a scheme here. And be done. Alright, that's the turn. So Than gets his well-versed back. Agent drops his shielded and is injured. Anything else happening here? Don't think so. I will keep my one card. We go to turn 3. Any schemes to reveal? I score strat.
Of course not.
Okay. And I'm ready for initiative when you are.
I will stone for cards.
Okay. I'll pop it on you.
I'll discard a 1 and a 2.
Okay. Back to me. And initiative. Huzzah. So, we need to potentially put a bit of pressure on here. What's the best way to do that? I think if we get a card out of your hand immediately, then that makes the whole turn feel nasty, doesn't it? Let's do that, I think. So Ryder now has 1, 2, 3 more. And I'm going to go with a 12. Your cheat.
I can't beat that.
Okay. So then the only thing that really matters is...
Lucius gets an upgrade.
Yeah, sure. And Lawyer is dead, so he's gone, and that's not there. So
Oh, yeah. Pass tokens. You keep killing my dudes, and I've killed none of yours. So I'm on 3, 4, 5, 6 models to your 8, so I have 2 pass tokens.
Yeah, and I have 2 as well, because Chio's over the halfway line. 1, 2.
Does it just need to be on or
Needs
over?
to touch it. Yep.
Okay, yep.
All right. So we'll go with Youko. Is that correct? I think it is. We do that, we do that. 1, 2. And yeah. Okay, Youko. Bonus on the changeling, 7 against your willpower.
Yep.
Goes off. Do you want to cheat? Discard.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Reveal hand, please.
Reveal my bunch of shits.
Super. Discard 10, please. I'll draw. You can draw.
Yep.
And then I will spend a pass token to get around concealment, and I will do riddles in the dark, targeting... Is this correct? I think so. Targeting Pale Rider.
Okay. Willpower or defense?
It's willpower. 7 against 7.
9.
13.
This gives me distracted?
It does. Discard to cheat if you wish. Currently I have the trigger to... but I have 4 triggers, and this one is take the action again, targeting a different model. I'll pop it on you.
Back to you. Go ahead.
Okay. So... is that...
I'll lose my focus, I assume.
Yes, but I'm just deciding whether I want to cheat a different trigger. No, that's fine. Yep, so focus gone, and then the second use of that ability will be on agent, so 7 against your willpower. Currently going off.
You got it.
Okay, so that one's just a distracted. There's no triggers because it's from a trigger. Then I will spend a pass token for to get around the concealment and do the same thing on the rider. Second AP. 17.
You've got it.
I'll take the ram trigger to immediately draw a card, so I'll do it now, and then you gain 2 distracted, and then I have to discard. So this one. And then I'm going to do We Own You on the rider. I'm going to pause the clock now, because this is a rules thing, and you asked me to warn you about gotchas, so I'm going to warn you now. Because on that Riddles in the Dark, that last one, there was the potential for you to get 2 distracted, right?
Right.
Okay. And when you have 2 distracted, I have We Own You, which is basically an obey, but it's unresisted.
Oh, I'm going to have to cheat then. Sorry, I didn't realize you'd access to an obey, because you'll get rid of all my fate tokens.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't mind, can we rewind to when I could cheat, and
Okay.
I will cheat.
Yeah,
thanks.
No worries. So I'm going to rewind to that, to that, to that, to that. So what's happening now?
That's your ram,
flip.
right? So
Yeah,
that's
that
your
was
ram.
the flip.
This is my flip,
and
I will cheat.
So you need to discard a card to cheat.
I'll put in this 17, and I'll discard this 4 of rams to cheat. So it'll be like
I'll draw
this.
a card.
Yep, sorry, I can't have the... So I do avoid the ram at least?
Not quite. So I'm going to discard a card, because I'm also within Scribe, to cheat. 19 with the ram.
Right.
And also, I didn't need the ram, because you're now down to 3 cards, and I'm only on 5. In fact, I might not even use that card. I might keep it and use a different one to get a different trigger. You're on 17?
Yep.
Yes. So I'm going to use 17. And this one says discard a card or take 3 damage. Now, again, just to this is where the We Own You thing matters quite a bit, is that it's unresisted, which means you would not be able to spend your tokens because there is no flip for you. So even though you cheated, if you don't think you're definitely going to win that flip, you would possibly consider spending all of your tokens. You may choose not to, and I will let you decide while the clock is stopped what you think you would have done. But just this is one of those kind of gotcha moments that is unforeseeable if you haven't seen it before. So
I've got no way of getting out of this, do I? So
if you like, there's no way that you should really expect a 10 to beat Youko.
Yeah.
So in this case, what you probably would do is spend all of your tokens, because otherwise I'm going to obey you, punch the guild steward, and put 6 tokens into him.
Yep, I'll lose all my tokens.
Yeah, okay. So you defended, basically spent them all on the Riddles in the Dark thing. Okay, perfect. I'll take the clock back. And you have 2 distracted. And now I don't have to spend an AP on We Own You, at least. So I will instead spend it on Riddles in the Dark on Lucius. And I'm going to discard a card not to be on a negative. Let's go.
Yep.
Currently hitting with discard a card or take 3 damage.
This gives me distracted.
This will give you 2 distracted if I have a ram, or oh no, because I'd have to cheat it. So yeah, it gives you a distracted, yeah, and discard a card or take 3.
I'll go to 16.
16. I will. I'll go to 19. I'll choose to immediately draw. So
you
then
will discard a card to cheat because of the scribe.
Oh crap! So the maths is the same. Sorry. So then it makes no sense. And do I even just let that miss? So it would be discard a card, chuck that, and then that would be 0. So no, yeah, misses. And Youko is done. Over to you.
Yeah, I mean, brutal. Is there anything I can do at all? I don't think there is, you know. which isn't a great feeling. I'll go with Lucius.
Do you want to discard?
No.
I'll take the clock, and I will have you go with... you haven't flipped an upgrade yet, so Agent.
Okay. Agent's gonna mimic Yasunori. Hope to hit a ram. There's no resist for this, so I just flip. Don't hit a ram. I'll punch you with distracted. 12.
I'm on 9. What's the trigger, please?
This is a crit strike.
Crit strike. We'll have to cheat, so we'll discard this card and then cheat this one. Okay.
Yep, I'll punch you again. 16 with execute.
I will have to take the clock. Muchos sadness, but I will discard this card and cheat this one.
Yep, I'm done. Over to you.
Okay. I'll go with Mr. Tannen, who's going to have a look at the cards. Okay. I'll put that one there, that one there. We're engaged, cool. That's a bit annoying, but that's what it is. Well, at least you've got no tokens now, so I can at least try and actually stab you. So, boring conversation goes off, and then I will stab the rider.
Okay. No.
That hits. So double negative, triple negative, because you're hard to wound.
Sorry, why does that hit?
Because you're defense 5, aren't you?
No, Paralysis defense 6. Yeah,
I do apologise, then I've definitely missed. And then I will stab you again. Hurrah.
Makes sense.
Miss. He's done.
Okay. We'll try and go with Lucius.
Alright, I will... discarding or no?
Let me think. Does this matter at all? Yes, we will go with Lucius. We'll discard the black.
Okay, I'll draw.
We'll remove the ski marker.
Yep.
And reveal that we were the draw 2 one.
Sure, so you draw 2 and then discard 1, so I'll draw 1.
Yep. Discard this 1 of rams. Oh boy. Okay, we'll charge Yasunori.
Makes sense.
Something like this. Oh, let's be a bit closer. Within an inch of this and within an inch of Yasunori.
Makes sense. Yep.
7 against your defense.
7.
That's a big number. We'll miss. We'll try again. We'll go to 14.
So it would be a double neg down to a neg because of Lucius things. I don't think you're going to do anything else impactful this turn, so I'll use those cards and miss.
Yep. We'll bonus action onto, I guess, the scribe. Try and give him an upgrade. Or actually... Yeah, onto the scribe. We'll get it. The scribe will use his bonus action to... I guess just I've got your back and hope to hit a trigger.
Onto whom?
I'm just thinking.
Sure.
Probably agent. Get it. Did not hit the trigger, so it makes no difference. The scribe will get an upgrade. And 40, and Lucius is done. Over to you.
Okay. So I think the only really useful thing here is like this. 3-ish to there. 2 to there. Then 2 to there. 3 to, and 1 more. Puts me within 5 of both of them, and then it's just a cheeky flip to see whether we get some damage in for free, which feels decent. Yeah, I don't see what else we're doing there. So Charm Order's going to go double walk to there, gains a chi for showing up. Bonus gets it. I will choose Crows, and we'll start with the Steward. Just 2 cards. Like as if you would do a pause flip.
You don't care about concealment?
No, just within 5. So Steward, 2 cards.
Oh yeah.
So okay, so nothing, and then Rider, nothing. Done. Yours.
I think Steward goes.
Okay. Do you want to discard or no?
No. Can you see me though?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to discard now.
Okay. I will have the Scribe go, please.
Okay. Scribe's going to go. He really doesn't have a lot to do.
That was the hope.
Story of my game so far. I think I will sidekick and go here and focus, and I've got your back.
So you discarded a card.
I did, okay. Yeah. And I'm going to focus, and I've got your back onto the Pale Rider, so 2 cards.
Sure.
We'll get it.
You need to, sorry, you do need those are actually your 2 boring, that's your boring conversation, right?
Oh, yeah. One. Okay, so I still,
so
there's
one more card, but you'll get it, but it's just, so that we got the right, okay, yeah. You got it.
And I'll use the preparations trigger from the tome there to give him focus so he gets rid of a distracted.
Yep, makes sense.
And he will go there.
Yes.
The scribe will then I think just lead the witness onto Pale Rider, so
he did focus and then he did bonus, so this is his last AP, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
So
okay.
boring. He passes. I need to hit a TN of 5. We get it.
Cranks it.
And we're going to have him move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it push or move? It is move up to 6. So what's the engagement range on Chio?
1.
And what do you do in melee? Let me take a quick look. Probably horrible things.
I give you slow.
Yeah. Only on a 4 though.
It's
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not my favourite. Yeah.
I'll be like here, I think.
Okay.
And Scribe's done.
Okay. Well, I don't think we can accept that. So, as discussed, I think we can just Than punch the Changeling and hope, or we can go with Yasunori and try and dick around with the Pale, or we can go with Chio and try and dick around with the Pale. I think engaging the Pale is very necessary. Do I want to do that with Than or... I'll go with Than. I'm going to check that. Not got the steward, sadly, so that doesn't matter there. So I think punching the changeling makes the most sense. But now I'm not cheating anyway, so hitting the scribe feels all right, doesn't it?
Thinking back, I think I've won two duels this game that resulted in damage to you.
It's not a great deal yet. This is. Let's have a look. So I think we've just got to kill this changeling. Kill this changeling because it gets me activation control and so on. Yep. Than's going to punch the changeling. I'm going to use well versed on the attack flip. I will have a look at the card. I will keep it. 15.
15 as well. Double neg.
Double neg is 2.
Down to 1 life.
Yep, and then I'll do my bonus. Ooh, that sucks. All right. So, do we want to... Well, I think we just have to accept that he's lived. So, as part of that action, if it's all right, I get to push Youko away from you.
You just fail it, sorry. I'm confused.
As part of the attack, not the bonus.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, of course.
Sorry. Yeah. So, I just go... and just basically, I want to stay within 6 of your models, but not engaged. There we go. So, Than's second AP is, let's see if there's a spot where I can grab both of you. It seems likely, yes. So here it is. I can't charge the changeling, sadly, and I don't care about charging the pale anymore, so I will charge the scribe. And I'll be on a negative, I think. Which makes more sense then to charge the pale, because fuck him. So yeah, I'll charge the pale.
Okay.
13.
11. You've got it.
On a neg. 4.
Double neg for what it's worth.
Oh, well, it's worth quite a lot, probably. Oh, no.
Oh, still,
4 damage.
no.
And Than's done. Yours.
Okay.
It's 4 damage, right?
Yeah, I've got lead-line coat.
Ah, yeah, of course you do. Yep, sorry.
Okay. What do we do? Changeling's going to take a walk action.
So, attempting to activate the changeling?
Yep.
We'll have the steward go.
Yep. We'll try and give Zheng slow.
Okay.
16.
Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. Sorry. So that's your boring conversation.
Oh, yeah. 9.
15.
Try again.
Willpower?
Yep, 12.
Okay. You got it. He's slow.
He's slow. We will... bonus action ourselves, I suppose. Boring conversation. Here's focus.
Okay.
Over to you.
So... I think it's going to make sense to go with Zheng and see what we get done. Or do we go with Yas and then just see what you do afterwards? Yas doesn't depend on much. Zheng does. So, yep, Yasunori. Yasunori will stay in Carnage and see what he gets done. He's going to smack Agent. No, he's going to smack him again. Yep.
You've got.
So that is, what's that trigger? That is duality. Both players draw a card or both players discard a card. That's hilarious. I think. Do I want to declare that? Yeah, I think I do. Both players draw.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my damage flip, which will be double neg, I think.
Correct, yeah.
3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to bonus you 6 against your defense. Okay. He's done. Yours.
I'll go with the changeling.
Yep.
I will
so
take...
do you want to discard?
Can you make anybody else go?
Yeah, the rider.
Can you see the rider? But so is Tan Gyong.
Yeah, just there.
Seen him through the scribe. Oh, over the scribe. Sure.
He's a big boy.
Okay, I'll go with the rider.
So you're going with the rider. Yeah, okay.
The rider will ride with me on itself.
Oh, you want to just ride with me? Okay, yep.
Here's my flip. Fail. I'll cheat this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to leave.
Reasonable.
Because this is not a great time. We'll drop our bomb. So we're going to score 1 point this game.
Hooray!
Yeah, I think just far away. And we'll just charge Chio, I suppose.
She is stealth and disguised, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. Yeah.
I'm thinking correct. I'll just shoot you on an egg then.
Reasonable. So you lose 1 distracted, right?
I only had 1. I gave myself a focus or something earlier, I think, with an I've got your back trigger or something.
Ah, okay, perfect. So you're on
I'm
9?
on a 9. Very much a 9. Very much a 9.
I will chuck in a 9 and double neg.
Yes. Please take 2, and you are staggered and injured 1.
Alrighty. Staggered, injured. Yep.
He's done.
Okay. So we've got that changeling, and we've got Zhang, and we've got the geisha. So I'll go with the geisha. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just touching that first little bit. I will. Oh no, this makes no sense at all because you've got a lead line coat. Let's go back. Let's go. With Zhang and just see if we get lucky. So Zhang's gonna punch the steward.
I'll bet my focus.
Alright, and then I'm going to bonus the changeling? No, the steward. Goes off, didn't get the trigger, and I'll just move around to here. Intention being that Tannen and Yoko both still see you.
Yep, easily.
Like so. Done. Yours.
Changeling will... fucked if I know. We'll try and move Lucius. So boring conversation. My great foe. Oh, for the love of God, I've had the red jokers on the most meaningless flips. Does it go off? No, that's funny. And we'll just charge Tannen. Who cares?
Boring twice.
Boring.
Movement.
Boring.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. So we've got Chio. Chio will I think just be an annoying sod. So walk to here, charge to here. So out a little bit because the angle was a bit rough there. And 4 against your willpower.
11.
11. So
What does this
slow.
do? Yep. I can't do anything about it.
Yep. Chio's done. And I've just got the geisha then. So again.
Oh, could you have charged there with staggered? Question mark.
I was going. I was only moving 3. It was walk charge, not.
You're all good. Yeah.
Yep. Geisha probably just wants to give someone slow if she can. Who? I guess she'll go 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, and then charge. Yeah, probably. Charge here, and we'll punch the scribe. I don't know what the stat is, but it's not good. Let's just flip and see whether it matters. Nope, almost certainly not. Misses, and that's the turn. Anything scheme wise?
No.
Okay, we both got strat. He gets that back. I'll throw away this card, shuffle, go to turn 4, shuffle, draw. Yeah, and
Lucius will give himself an upgrade.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Which upgrade? Probably this one. Yep. Initiative flip.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. I mean, we're definitely going first.
Sure.
We need to actually achieve something this turn. That would be good. There's no ski marker near Lucius, but there should be soon. We will go with Lucius.
And just for me, what's the upgrade situation here?
You don't know what upgrade I've given. Oh, Scribe has an upgrade, has not revealed. Oh, the annoying thing is, they disappear if you click on them. Scribe has an upgrade, so far not revealed. Lucius has an upgrade, so far not revealed.
Okay, so it's not this one.
No, sorry, those are all gone. But it's pointless because he hasn't got a ski marker next to him.
Sure,
so
no, I just wanted to try and understand, what the upgrade situation was, that's all.
Yep, all good. Okay, so I think we do need to go with Lucius, even without the upgrade, even that positive flip, just got you to do fucking something.
Are we chucking a card?
Yes, we are. We'll chuck this 3.
I'll grab that one, chuck this one.
You sure will. We will focus, and we'll use that focus to punch Yasunori.
Oh, sorry. Yes, focusing and then punching, yes. Very good. 20.
We'll go to 21 with a crit strike.
Yep, very good.
I don't think you have hard to kill or anything like that.
No, you've got him basically. So you're on pause.
Straight flip. Yeah.
Pause, I think.
No, just straight.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. You spent focus and you have a natural. Oh, because go ahead.
Yeah, that's the hard thing of the crew.
Yep.
Yeah. If you disrupt it, it doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, sure.
So straight flip, please not a black. Okay, but I do want to kill you. I'll burn all my cards because I'm going to lose them anyway. So take 5, or take 6 actually. And I will gain a bomb, and I'll also obviously declare in your face.
Yep.
And that was 2 actions, and we have 1 AP and a bonus left. Hmm. We'll do our bonus onto... Actually, we may as well do this out of sight, everybody. Yeah. We will secret passage.
Okay.
Bail. Put this in.
Okay.
We're going to fuck off, I think is the technical term.
It's been known to be, yeah.
And we'll go, I think, something like this.
Alrighty.
Well, bonus action onto Agent 46. Gets it. Agent 46 is going to do his bonus action onto Youko, I guess.
Okay.
So Mimic. Doesn't matter. Heals 2. Lucius is done.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with Tannen. I'll grab 2 for rig the deck. I will put this one and this one, I think.
Do you want to update the app, by the way? Just you haven't put your score on it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, mate. So turn 2, plant, turn 3, plant, turn 4. Yep, okay. So here and here. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's do it this way and this way. He's going to do Despicable Promises onto, let's say, Scribe. And 5 against your willpower. And you're
Who's this,
on a
sorry?
negative. This is Tannen, and he's targeting Scribe.
Am I on a negative, sorry?
Because you're within 2 inches of a geisha, and it's a willpower duel.
Okay. Welp, you've got me.
Okay. So you gain Distracted and Brilliance, and I can have you take a damage because of the because of the Brilliance, and the trigger is Drain Magic, so you discard your card. I will draw a card because of that. I will discard this one for hand size, and then I draw a card from the actual Drain Magic, and I discard a card.
Brutal.
So that's the first AP. Then I will do the same on...
You're on a negative to attack me. Did that matter?
It would have meant I would have discarded a card instead of for hand size, just in advance.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. So then I will do the same attack. Sorry about that. I didn't remember. So
Oh,
I'll
good.
do it on the Changeling.
Yep.
Wait. Sorry. I'm just going to stab the Changeling. Sorry, just stab
That's
him.
fine. Yeah. You've got me.
Negatives.
Negative flip.
Die.
Sure do.
Boring. Goes off. Yours.
He is a house, isn't he?
He's a dick.
Well then. Not a lot to be done. Like, really not a lot to be done. Can I get out of this in any meaningful way? No. Pale Rider goes. Just tries to bop Chio.
Okay.
8. No. We'll do our bonus. Do we
Which
get
one?
the 6? Oh, the big one.
Yep.
Yep. We'll remove 4. You can die.
I shall duly die.
And we're done.
Okay.
Yep, just out.
Okay. I'll go with Zhang. I'll smack the steward.
Yep. You've got me.
19 to 9.
9, so straight.
With worthy opponent. It's currently 3. And I don't think it matters. So yeah, you can have 3. And then I draw a card. And then if you're killed, I discard. So I'll discard because hand size and whatever. And then I'll punch you a second time. 8. You're on more, presumably.
No, I'm on 8 too if this is against defense.
Okay. So do I want... no one within 5, so that's fine. Double negatives.
Yep.
Kills. You don't have a demise because of the Charm Warder. When I damage you, I'll discard a card to have another model take an interact action. That'll be Youko, who will drop a bomb.
Yep.
Outside of 6 of the previous bomb. And then I'll do my bonus on the scribe. Gets it with the trigger. That's hilarious. Just check there's a physically possible place to be. I don't think there is. Nope. Is that a physically possible place? Nope. So even with the trigger, it makes no odds. Because I cannot get within range. No. So I still move towards you though. So what's the most direct route? It's this way, right? Oops, sorry, I've moved some shit. There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or maybe I think it doesn't care about the route. I think it cares about like being as close as possible to you at the end. So
In which case,
probably
this way is
go
much closer.
bump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, but that's the rules. So that's where Zheng is, and it's yours.
I guess I'll go with the scribe.
I will have you go with the scribe. Yes, go ahead.
Yep. He will sharpened quill onto
Boring
Geisha.
conversation on negatives.
Boring.
On negs.
And another one.
Yeah.
I still make it.
Yep.
I'll punch the Geisha on a negative because they're distracted.
Sure.
5 against your defense. I'm on a 9.
I'm on a 10.
I'll fail. I will... focus.
Boring.
Yeah.
On
Nope.
a neg. Yep.
Double nope. And be done.
Okay. I will... go with... let's say... Youko... yeah, I guess. Yoko's going to go. She's going to drop a scheme marker. She's going to do riddles in the dark onto the scribe.
Got me.
Yeah, but I'll do that one and cheat. So discard and cheat to do 3 damage because you need to discard. You get 2 distracted. And then I have 2 more AP. I will riddles in the dark on agent.
Nice flips.
Yeah, decent.
Yep,
19.
you got me again.
So 2 distracted for him, and I have the trigger to do it again on another model, so I guess I'll do it on the scribe just because I can. Cool, miss. And then I will do We Own You on Agent, I think. Yeah, We Own You on Agent, so I need a 5. No, yes. So, ooh, do I want to cheat that, actually? Huh. I think weirdly I probably do, yeah. So I'll double those and have you walk back into this enormous shit show. Here. So I'll have you only within 1 of Youko. Yep, and that was Youko. Over to you.
Look at the agent. I'll try and disengage.
So boring. On the
No,
next.
disengage. Disengage is okay, right?
It's only walk. I think I'll double check. I'll pause the clock because I'm checking a rule for you. I might be wrong. You might be fine. Non-walk. Sorry.
Disengage is not a walk.
Correct.
Okay, so. Oh man, I hate this game. Yep. Oh, I'm fine.
So I'll try and stop you with Youko. Yes. I will just take the negs. -2.
Yep. Take a walk. Over to you.
Okay. So we'll go with Fan, who's going to do. Or do we go? Yeah, I think Than first makes sense. So Than goes, does bonus. Than is. I should have used Well Versed. My mistake. I'm going to then punch the scribe using Well Versed, and that card's okay. 15.
A high card. Come on. All right.
18. And I'll punch you again.
Yep.
Cool. 13 to 8 is a straight flip. No, it's not. It's
Correct.
negative. Die, and I'll discard deathbeds. Removing that scheme, and that's Than. So then my table.
Yep. You got Charm Water, I guess.
And Geisha, yeah. So we'll go. Do I fit through this gap?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, definitely don't ever do that. I agree, she does not fit through that gap. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she's done. Turn. So I score deathbeds and strat.
You still have Charm Water, my friend.
Oh god, yes, thank you. I will go 5 to here. 5 to here, and then bonus. Nope, done.
Yep.
So shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 5. I'm ready.
Lucius switches an upgrade to a different upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Draw in my hand. Keeping it. So end of turn 3. I score nothing, and you score strat again, I believe.
Yeah, I have strat and deathbeds.
Yeah, this is now turn 4.
Turn 5.
Turn 5, yes.
I have 2 pass tokens because of Youko and Geisha, and you've revealed a scheme.
Yes. Okay, initiative flip.
Yep. Your cheat.
I mean, I have to cheat high because the Charm Water just removes my hand. This model is unreasonable. We'll go to 13, effectively 15.
Yours.
Okay. Can I do anything?
I guess you don't have 5 bombs, so yeah.
Yeah, I do not. Well, I need to put down one more bomb, right?
No, I understand, but I meant you had 5 bombs on the Pale Rider instead of 5
Oh,
tokens.
right.
So
Yeah. No, if only. So yeah, with no upgrades, my crew is very anemic. Lucius goes, drops a bomb.
yeah, I don't think you can there because I think you're within 6 of that one. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
In fact, that one on the Rider would just need to be a tiny bit up there, just not to be within 6.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, never mind. I think then that nothing matters apart from delaying you over there. We'll go with Pale Rider.
Okay.
He'll drop a scheme marker. He will charge the Charm Water.
Okay.
Something like this.
Alrighty.
6 against your defense. He'll put in one thing.
Sure.
15.
You got it. I'm on 5. So I'll spend chi to go to 7 to put you on a straight.
Yep, and I'll give you 2 injured and 1 staggered.
2 injured, 1 staggered. Yep. Damage.
Straight. Come on, please. Big severe. All right, take 5.
He takes 5.
I will bonus action. It'd be pretty funny if I blacked it. I do not. I'll put in this 8. I'll remove my fate tokens and do 2 irreducible to you and Tan and heal agent 1. I'll declare deathbeds on strat.
Yeah, I'll just go back briefly. I'm not within 2 of the strategy.
I would agree. Sorry, I will just kill you.
Fair enough.
That is that. I'll do 2 reducible to Tan and heal agent 1, and he's done.
Alrighty. Makes sense. At that stage, I'm almost certainly going to just go with the Geisha. Yeah. Yeah. I will lure agent.
With the Geisha, yep. Stat 6, 13.
I'll go to... $19.
You've got me, yep.
So 1, 2, 3, and I'll just have you bump up here with me.
Makes sense.
And then I'll punch you.
Yep.
And I'll spend a pass token for a pause.
Yeah.
So
you can't be on pauses against me, so don't bother.
So not worth it. So I'll go back, do a single flip, keep my pass, and shuffle that. Fear 12, I think.
What does this do, sorry?
Slow.
I'll go to a 15.
15. I will go to 18 with the trigger to give Lucius a distracted and slow for agent. And she's done. Yours.
Very nice. Does agent have any meaningful things here? Yes, he does. He could do that and just be annoying. I think that's probably my best bet. Agent's going to mimic Tan Gyong just to hopefully hit a ram randomly.
Yep.
There's no resist for this, so don't worry about that. I do not. He's going to stone for a... Is this correct? No, I should have gone with Lucius. Done that. Oh well. Learning the crew. I'll stone for a mask, and I'm going to analyze weakness onto story of Tan Gyong.
Okay. Yeah. You're on
8.
a neg, aren't you?
Shit. Yes, I am.
So just keep your stone because you wouldn't have stoned. Like.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
It's fine. I'll flip a card in case I black, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll flip another card just for the thing. Yeah, he's done.
Okay. I'll go with Tannen, who will rig the deck, and I'll put that one there, that one there. He's going to punch Zheng, who'll defend, attack, defense, defends. He will then move out of the fucking way and drop a scheme and be done. Yours. Oh, boring. No, yours.
Lucius will go. Secret passage. Makes it. Just teleports here.
That's not blocking. Those are severe.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, you did explain at the start. These look like they are blocking.
They do, they do. You've got options, possibly not many good ones though, but I mean, you're currently standing in a legal scoring spot, so... Well, no, you can easily get to one here, I mean.
Yeah. I'll go here. I could have just walked and gone further, which is quite funny.
Well, yes.
I will just interact twice.
Makes sense.
Plonk these here. Over to you.
Zheng walks 7, drops a bomb.
Board's yours, mate.
Okay. So he's done. And then... So it's just a case of, can we remove a scheme marker? And the answer is almost certain. Oh, this should be on my time. Apologies. So I'm now scoring 4 for strat, 2 for deathbeds, 1 for in your face, 7 points. You are scoring 2 for strat, 1 for deathbeds, and 1 for in your face. So 4 points. So I can try and bring this to 7-3 by removing a scheme. So that is the best thing I can do. And we go like this, which is 6. And then we just avoid this. And we go... there. It doesn't matter punching you, it is irrelevant. And then we just need to check from there 10. So it's 2 actions, 1, 2, and we are good. Okay. Than's going to go. He's going to go there, and nothing else matters. Done. And then I can get rid of this lot. And then we're going to go with Youko, who's going to walk. She is going to do Riddles in the Dark on Than, who is going to relent. Goes off, he gets too distracted. I'm then going to do We Own You on Than. Goes off, and I'll tell him to take the interact action to remove the scheme.
Fair enough, 7-3.
Yeah, thank you. And apologies, because yes, I know how thoroughly irritating, like, that crew is just designed to be miserable. It's not powerful as such. And I still don't love the Yasunori Zheng package, but the general, like, just Tannen, Than, Youko trio with the Charm Warder being a prick, like, it's such an annoying thing to try and handle.
Seems pretty powerful to me. I mean, you killed most of my crew.
Yeah, I think I could have done that much easier with, like, Bill and Sen, without paying 20 stones for the 2 big lads. Honestly,
yeah, probably.
The main core of that crew is now with Than is pretty brutally strong. So I guess the guys told you, but the agent mimic become Klaus thing is probably your best bet against this crew. Because,
I had plans for that, but I never had the cards for it.
Right. Because that is the only way, because you can ignore boring conversation, betrayal, and take the hit all at the same time.
Yep, I didn't expect you to be in my deployment zone in like 3 or 4 orders.
Yeah.
10 Thunders Unpack is just kind of insane.
Yeah. That was the plus side of Zheng. I will give him that. He does make my unpack very, very aggressive.
Super quick. I also I think I flipped fairly poorly.
You did. And my hands were fantastic, by the way. My drawn hands were amazing.
Yeah. So, I can't say I enjoyed that. You're a completely pleasant opponent, but Jesus Christ, that was miserable.
So I like to think that I'm reasonably nice as Persona, but I play the most awful shit. Yes. So I appreciate it, and I think you took that very, very well, given how, as you say, A, horrible crew, and B, the flips were not loving you there. So yeah, fair enough.
I think it's very good second to Lucius, this crew, because Lucius has so many TNs, and you just say no.
Well, it's also the fact that Lucius cares a lot about his activation order.
Yes, yeah, time matters a lot.
And so fucking with, like, okay, we'll go with Agent before you've got your upgrade, or go with Lucius before you've got your scheme marker, or go with Steward before I stun your rider. You know, like all that kind of crap. And also like Youko's ability to look at your hand and then just throw away your low ram on turn 2. You know, that sort of stuff, like that can be very relevant in the practice game. My activation turn 1, like Youko got pushed up to here, same thing, right? But Ben practicing your crew had the rider just hiding back here, and my activation genuinely was turn 1, walk, charge the rider.
Yeah, no, it works. It's a good thing, because then you can basically prevent him from ever doing anything.
Just give him slow.
My rider,
yeah.
My rider never did anything that whole game, really.
No, I mean, he killed off. He was the one that killed the only models that you killed. No, that's not true. You Lucius killed that, yes, but yeah.
Well, it took like 4 activations to do 5 damage to you, or something like that.
More.
I never really. I won very few duels.
You did, and you also lost all the initiatives, which were like, well, not all of them, but you lost.
No, I won the first one, and I think I put in a 13 for the 4th. But yeah, I lost the rest. But yeah, well played, obviously. Good luck in the tournament.
Thank you, man. Best of luck, and thank you for the game. Take care.
Yes, bye.